Hey, Dave the Family Farmer here, and we are going to make some tuna deviled eggs. Uh, I made some of these last year for the Super Bowl for my friends, well, mine and Judy's friends, and they just went wild over these things. So now I have to make a double batch of these. Yes, and but anyways, before we get started, uh, if you see Judy's mom, Carol, or my mother-in-law, you see her running around Green Bay, hey, wish her a happy birthday. She was 79 this month. She still looks nice and young. She's got more energy than most 79-year-olds I know. Let me tell you. You see her running around Walmart or something, hey, stop her and say, happy birthday, Mom. Okay, well anyways, let's get to this. This recipe calls for 6 eggs. Okay, so I'm only doing 6 eggs. So if you want to double and triple it, you're gonna, of course, double and triple everything else. So I got my eggs done. Got them on a plate. I have my egg yolks in here. Okay, what you want to do, I have a fork so I can stir all this up. You want to have 3 to 4 tablespoons of male Miracle Whip. So that's plenty. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? So we'll set that off to the side. You want a tablespoon of sweet pickle relish. That's pretty close. Okay, we'll set that off to the side. A teaspoon of yellow prepared mustard. Give it a little shake up there. A pretty good measure, ain't I? A tablespoon of chopped fine onions. Okay, well there's more than a tablespoon there, so we're not going to add all that. The majority of it we are. You can either grate this or chop it up real fine. Okay, we'll set that off to the side, and of course you want to use 3 ounces of tuna in water. You gotta have water. Don't use that oil stuff. I heard through the grapevine that oil is stuff isn't good for you. Water is better. But I will look that up for you and let you know exactly what the scoop is on that. Okay, we'll set that off to the side. Now we got all that there. And I have a fork. A fork really works good to mix all this up because you want to chop up the egg yolks. Oh, I forgot my salt and pepper. Teaspoon of pepper. That's because my mustard is hiding it. And a teaspoon of salt. That looks pretty good. Alright, now let's start this all over again. People, I'm telling you, if you're a single guy looking for a girlfriend, or if you're a girl and looking for a single man, this will draw them in. Like honeybees on a flower. Yeah. Matter of fact, you know what? This is better than at midnight for a midnight snack. This is better than cooking up some toast with some peanut butter and jelly. And you know how good toast with peanut butter and jelly is. Just fabulous. And I'm telling you, this, you're going to be simply amazed on how good this is. Yeah. I made it for the first time for some friends of mine, and last year. Now I gotta make it again this year, and which is okay. There, now that we have that all stirred up, we can go back to our eggs here. And of course, you know, I have my spoon here. And of course, you know how to make deviled eggs. We just plop that in there. I am not going to plop one of these in my mouth because I don't want to act like a slob. So.
Oh, come on.
No, I told myself I won't do that on video anymore. I did that with a few of my chicken recipes, and some lady was offended by it. Yeah, so I said I won't do that anymore. So you'll have to wait till I'm off camera, people. But yeah, you are going to love this. This is, I'm telling you, this is the next best thing to peanut butter and jelly. And you know how much I love my peanut butter and jelly. And then you can sprinkle paprika on there and what have you, you know, to make it look good. You know, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah. And if you got new friends that come over and they say, hey, what are these? Oh, those are tuna deviled eggs. Oh. Hey, tell them, shut up and eat it. Once they eat one, watch out for your fingers. I'm telling you, you are going to love this recipe. It is. You're just not going to believe how good these are. My friend Mark's probably in his truck now, driving over here before I get these done. And then of course I do have some left over, which of course, don't worry, you can use this. You know why? You can take these, put those in a Ritz cracker, spread them on a Ritz cracker, pop them in your mouth, voila, done. Look at that. Is that excellent or what? People, tune into my channel. It's on YouTube, Dave the Family Farmer. Hey, you're going to see a whole lot more. Because 2014 is going to be a good year. And we're going to have us one Super Bowl Sunday. Y'all take care. Bye-bye then.